Have y'all ever avoided pictures just because you didn't like the way you look? What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of The Dirty Laundry. Y'all get to watch me fold my chonies today. That's the first thing that came out. It is. Yeah, today's topic is about looking in the mirror. Honestly, if I look in the mirror, I can tell there's a lot of work that I still need to be done. But then again, I do need to reflect back at how far I've come because I'm not the same person physically and mentally as when I first started this journey. Um, of course, the obvious for me is the first thing that I need to fix is my man titties in my stomach. But everything else looks good on me. To be honest, I got good shoulders, good biceps, good chest. My legs are coming in finally. Seeing more definition in them, getting stronger. But in all honesty, I'm content of how I look right now. I could look better for sure. But hey, that's all part of the grind. Um, all that means is I gotta keep pushing. When I was bigger, people said I had a lot of confidence, but to be honest, I didn't feel confident at all. I would say even till now, I feel not as confident, but I'm more smiley now. I'm actually wearing cutoffs more out in public when I used to hide in them, just because I didn't like the way I looked. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my confidence has slowly been going up. There's days where I catch myself talking shit about myself. That's when I have friends that come in and hype me up and boost me up and remind me how far I've came. Recently had a conversation with a friend and really helped me get a whole new perspective of where I came from and how far I've came because we kind of started the journey at the same time, and I like to be hard on myself. That's just me. My friend reminded me that I need to step back and quit being so hard on myself. Yeah, we can always be better. Gotta learn how to give ourselves grace. And for me, that's kind of hard. Like I said, I'm always hard on myself. In my head, I'm like, I can do better. I need to do better. That's why it's always good to surround yourself with friends that boost you up, hype you up, and actually sit you down and talk to you like the way you want to be talked to. Things that fitness came to teach me was that you have to be very open to feedback. And even though it's not feedback you don't want to hear, that's what I tell people too. Tell me straight up, don't lie to me. Tell me what I need to work on. If it hurts my feelings, oh well, that means I need to work on it. I think one of the biggest factors is that we always compare ourselves to others, whether we like to or not. Thankfully, Chat GPT can also fix up your fucking pictures. And I kind of made a picture that I posted on my story that kind of shows what I want to look like. So I kind of have that in the background of my phone, so I can get myself some more confidence to keep striving for my goal. But there's a quote that I saw on IG, to be honest, and it was a girl talking to a guy, and he was downplaying himself, and I can relate because I downplay myself a lot. But she had told him, comparison is the thief of joy, and that's very true. The more you compare yourself to others, is the more joy you take away from your journey. We all got to sit down and realize how far we came. What I think that a lot of us need to do, including myself, stop trying to control things that are out of your control. Control things that you can control. And the shit that you can't control, let it go. It's not worth stealing your energy. I need y'all to remember one thing is that you're in control of your life. You're in control of your destiny. All you have to do is one foot in front of the other. Just keep going. In the gym, keep showing up. On your walks or on your runs, keep going. Even on the days you don't want to go, bro, those are the days that matter. The days where you don't want to go and work out are the days you have to work out. Remember, you control your destiny, you control your life. Let go of the shit that you can't control. It's not worth your energy. No matter how much energy you pour into it, if nothing changes and you're expecting a different result every single time you try at it, actually the definition of insanity. Remember, if it's not bettering you, if it's not challenging you in the good way, and if your friends aren't hyping you up, you gotta surround yourself with a better circle. You gotta self-reflect, remind yourself of how far you came, because you came a long way. I came a long way. Sometimes it's hard for me to look back and acknowledge from where I started to where I am now, because I always see there's still more work to be done.